And he makes a first. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Hayes. Gafford with a screen on Green. Hayes for three. The shot won't fall. Now Orlando takes it the other way. There's the triple. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Gafford with a screen on Kuzma. And the dunk by Gafford.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Here's Wennington. He's defended by Hayes. Beyond the arc. Pass to Wennington. And there's a pick from the arc. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
From 15 feet away. And that one hits the back iron.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Here's Kuzma. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Both teams will make substitutions. Free throw off from Kuzma.
And Kuzma, one of those forwards that can kind of go between. Plays the 4 or the small forward. And that's impressive versatility from this young player.
Down low. Here's Gafford. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
And he drops it first. Both free throws good from Gafford.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Outside, Williams. Here's Wennington. Walker covering. The kick out to Williams. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer, no good. For New York, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Randall, the pass to Brunson. Outside Walker. Randall, left side. To the inside. Barrett. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Barrett's got 7 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Williams on the wing. The 3 ball. Knocks down the triple. The kick out to Walker. 3-pointer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Magic, they're up by 5. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. And Tom, what's it going to take down the stretch to win this ball game?
I think just tough defense, take good shots, not turn the ball over, play smart.
Back to the basics. Thanks, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
Thanks for joining us for Game 4. At the half, some ground to make up for the New York Knicks.
They're going to work in the paint, relentless, continuing to attack. That defense is on his heels right now.
Yeah, they're destroying him down there. Don't shift away from it.
And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series, they know a win would give them a big advantage in the series and take them one step closer to a postseason upset.
It's hard not to love an underdog, and I'm not talking about our underdog. I'm talking about this underdog. EJ, check this out. No easy wins here in the postseason. They need to stay on their A game.
And the most important games are often the toughest games to close out, so we'll just have to wait to see what happens.
That we will. And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. Forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Then it's Daniel Gafford. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half. It's stolen. And they're on the run. Here's Wennington. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
I know y'all saw that stare down.
They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gafford with a screen on Kuzma. Barrett passes to Gafford. Here's Grimes for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Wennington. He buries it from 3. 25 points in the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now Barrett. He has 7. Takes a 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. Barrett's got 9.
Barrett does a good job there just creating the shot for himself. He is a scorer.
Green against Brunson. Now here's Green. He's covered closely. 3-pointer. Pure from 3-point range. Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Gafford with a screen on Green. Brunson finds Barrett. Kuzma with the defensive effort.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Randall, the pass to Barrett. Barrett missing again. For Orlando, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Snatched away. Here's Grimes. Here's Randall. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Kuzma against Barrett. Here's Grimes. New York, no good that time either.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Wennington. Off target from outside.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Brunson. Got a hand on it. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Pass to Wennington. Back to Green. Here's Wennington. The three-pointer off the mark. And here is Barrett. 9 points in the game. Randall finds Barrett. Inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
You have to prevent him from getting to the paint, unless you want to see a high.
Here's Wennington. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Brunson against Green. Pass to Barrett. Driving to the basket. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
You love that. Just that quick first step, and RJ up and over the D.
Wennington, no good. New York has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Grimes' shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. To the paint. Here's Barrett. And he can't get that one. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
Changing ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
Yeah, their energy level's been amazing. Battery bar still full. Hustling and still working hard out there.
30 seconds left in the third. Green against Brunson. Here's Barrett over Kuzma, and he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Well, inside, Barrett fighting twice as hard, working through that contact and trying to get a shot off.
For the Knicks, Little's checked in for Gafford. Walker comes in for Grimes, and Hayes is subbed in for Brunson. Wennington. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And he dunks it down.
Oh my, what a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And so it's Orlando in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round 1. On the court for Orlando, we've got Kyle Kuzma. He's out there with Wendell Carter, and it's Green in at the point guard position. Randall finds Barrett. Connects from downtown. Barrett's got 9 points here in the second half.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Puts up a 3. Wennington, no good. And the Knicks shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Hayes with it. Randall, a screen on Green. And it's Wendell Carter with the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Checking in for the away team.
Randall, a screen on Green. Pass to Little. And here's Walker. 6 on the shot clock. And the jam by Walker.
And for Little, that's a quality find right there. Just dropping that pass.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. And here's New York now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Barrett hanging tough on that play. He gets the shot off, and he just stuck to the play.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Magic?
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Gafford, he's checked in for New York. Brunson comes in for Hayes. Here's Wennington. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Carter.
Yeah, communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Now here's Barrett. Randall, a screen on Kuzma. Randall outside. 4-3. Drops in the 3.
I just love the ball movement.
Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're not rolling like they were earlier. The bucket's a little harder to come by.
And here are the Knicks. They're on a 10-2 run here. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Randall on the screen. Barrett with it. And it's Kuzma picking him up. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
And they're on a big run to make this game interesting. Can't let up now.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift into overdrive.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
First team foul. Wennington at the line. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Grimes, he's checked in for Walker. Good on both. Here's Barrett, and here are the Knicks. They're on a 12-4 run. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
You can count on R.J. Barrett to come at you night after night. He plays with a lot of determination, and at some point will lead a ball club.
The first free throw is good.
Yeah, sometimes in the game you settle a little bit before settling in, and right now I think he's a big factor in how they're getting to the line.
And they've done well from the free throw line this half. No misses yet.
The 3 from Banchero gets the 3 ball to go. And the Magic lead by 9.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Here's Barrett. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And Barrett drops them both. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Pass to Banchero. Takes a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Randall's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Barrett with it. Green picks him up. Outside Barrett. Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
For Orlando, they've gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. Pass to Brunson. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. He drops the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. Both free throws good from Brunson.
You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
To the left side wing. The 3 from Bencaro. Goes back up. Pass to Wennington.
Oh, man.
Oh! And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. The Knicks have gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the fourth. Gafford with a screen on Green. And here is Barrett, defended by Kuzma. Fades back. Barrett can't hit.
I get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper. Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. To the inside. And he banks in the layup.
Smart play call to get him something at the rim.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that.
Here's Wennington. Soft touch off the glass. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Now a timeout called by New York. They're behind by 7. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. He was pumping them up, trying to rally them, saying, quote, this game is ours. Don't back off now. Force mistakes with our defense. Work quickly at the offensive end and just keep attacking. Looking for a late burst, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Barrett against Kuzma. 13 feet out. That one is off. Here's Orlando. At one point, they led by 16.
I think if I was coaching these guys right now, especially him, I'd tell him, you take one more three-point shot, and we're going to have some conversations here side by side.
And they recover it. Outside Brunson. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Ooh, good defense.
Well, maybe a little bit of a use it or lose it situation with the coach's challenge. Probably won't make a difference to the outcome, but they still want to review the call.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous play is under review.
This challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could.
Lame ass nigga, man. That's because they at home, bro. If they wasn't at home, that would have been a block because that was all ball. That's all good, though. Watch this.
Thank you, Knicks Breaker Dance crew. Give it up for him, fans.
So the first of 3 is good, and that trims the lead to 6. He makes the second free throw, and that brings him within 5. And And so he's good on all 3 free throws. And that shrinks the margin to just 4. 20 seconds left in the final quarter. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And an intentional foul right there.
13 foul. Wennington.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Free throws always a little bit sweeter when they can add to your lead.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
The game's not quite done yet, but they need points right away.
Yeah, act fast, but without mistakes.
Here's Randall. He connects! And now they trail by just 4.
So creative on offense. Randall getting more and more comfortable handling the ball and understanding where he can get to on specific possessions.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And so they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. He's off on the free throw, unable to get the second one to drop. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A huge victory for them, knotting this series to 2.
We've got ourselves a series, folks. Neither team with much of an advantage. It's a tight one.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Brent Behring, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA as we present the New Balance Player of the Game.
I don't do no beatbox, leave your feet hot, that running like a track star, right out them Reeboks. There's no more parties for your shorty, but she still gon' be a to find a with some guap with your bro. Got no cap, we counted big bucks before I saw that TikTok. Your favorite rapper probably waiting on the next trend. I'd rather get it out the mud before you help me. That boy Mike Beasley, he don't rock with me, they ain't no stopping me.
Eastern Conference playoffs. The Magic find themselves in a postseason deadlock at 2 games apiece. It is a critical turning point, and they know the time is now as they face a pivotal Game 5 against the New York Knicks. Round 1 of the NBA playoffs continues.
And this is what the playoffs are all about. It's 2-2, and we're in a crucial Game 5 of this first-round Eastern Conference matchup. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. So the New York starting 5. The forward spots will be Barrett and Randall. Then there's Daniel Gafford. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 2 guard. And for the Magic, Kyle Kuzma is out there with Banchero. Then there's Wennington. Then it's Wendell Carter. And it's Green in at the point. You look at Orlando. Well, we're tied in this series, Greg, 2-2. They know how pivotal this game is. It's why they fought so hard during the regular season for this home court advantage.
No question, it's paying dividends now because they are in a dogfight. They need every edge they can get.
Good point. Tip-off goes to Orlando. Here's Wennington. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here's Barrett. Can't hit from in close.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Wennington. Barrett covering. They grab their own miss. It's stolen.
carry your offense for long stretches.
Now here's Brunson. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Brunson.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Pass to Randall. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Well, that's Randall working in his comfort zone. You can see how confident he is on his ability to score inside.
Here's Wennington. Outside, Green. It's rebounded by New York.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Brunson passes to Gafford. Randall, right side. Lets it go from deep. Grimes' shot is off. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And he jams it home with authority.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Brunson. To the middle. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Well, if the basket is within reach, Julius Randall understands how to finish.
Over to the left wing. The three from Banchero. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here is Barrett. Randall, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Barrett. Oh, hey! How about that? And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my goodness. That was electric. R.J. Barrett with a little flash.
Here's Wennington. Give him 8 points now. Off target with the three. Here's Grimes. That one doesn't drop. Now Orlando takes it the other way. 1:46 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Wennington. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 11.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Randall outside. Over Banchero. Misses off the right iron. For Orlando, they've gone 6 of 9 and finding their rhythm now. Takes a step back to the wing on the left. Pass to Wennington from deep three-point range. The long distance three is buried.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Gafford with the ball. Back to Barrett. 1:02 left in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Randall. Tipped. Orlando has gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Outside for Green. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Barrett. For New York, they've gone 3 of 8 so far. This one for 3. Knocks down the long J. Barrett's got 5 points.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
And that one's good. Wennington.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Now Barrett. He's got 5. To the middle. Here's Grimes. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
R.J. Barrett with excellent vision. And it's not just the vision, it's the ability to put it on time and on target. Nicely done.
Here's Wennington. Kuzma, the pass to Green. To the left wing. Pass to Kuzma. The three is up. Drills it from deep.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And so it's Orlando ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's get you back onto the court for more of this pivotal Game 5. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Wendell Carter is out there with Banchero. Then there's Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Green. And it's prime time in at the 2. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. And for the Knicks, at forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Lonnie Walker is out there with Hayes. And it's Gafford in at the 5.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for your home team. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. And New York shooting just 42% so far in the game. Gafford with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Barrett. And there's the rejection. Here's Wennington. 19 points in the game. Sinks it from distance.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
It's tipped. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
We played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Inside, Randall. And it's Randall with the J.
strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant. Here's Wennington. 24 points for him. Fires for three. That shot off the mark. New York goes the other way with it. Hayes, the pass to Walker. Deflected!
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Pass to Kuzma. Here's Wennington. Walker covering. Here's Wennington. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Carter. Second shot opportunity. And Gafford with the block. Kuzma against Barrett. Pass to Walker. Can't hit it from 12 feet. Orlando has got 6 of 11 threes to go in this game. Carter on the wing. Here's Banchero. Here's Wennington. Green for three. Gafford grabs the miss. Here's Barrett. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
This is who R.J. Barrett is. Fearless scorer, wants to draw contact and get himself to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That one's off.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Williams is checked in for Carter. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Orlando has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Wennington. From deep. The shot misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
The three. New York, no good that time either. For Orlando, they've got 2 of 7 attempts to drop since the end of the first quarter. And it's Green missing. And for New York, they're shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Hayes, the pass to Randall. Back to Hayes. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, this is the elevated energy level you expect in the postseason. Chasing down blocks and making an impact.
And the Knicks. Here's Wennington. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
19.
I'm here with Coach Tom Thibodeau. Coach, I saw you getting into your team. What's been the problem?
We're playing a low-energy game. We got to get into the ball. Our ball pressure has to be a lot better. Got to challenge shots, so we're playing low energy on offense.
Energy goes a long way. Good luck getting that up in the second half.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break. Ready for the second half.
Welcome, everybody, and in this pivotal Game 5, a tremendous performance thus far for the Orlando Magic.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
They already have a lead in the series, and guys, they look to be in total control.
They are clicking at the right moment. That said, I sure can click at the wrong moment in the playoffs.
Yeah, always a good thing. But, as you said, Ernie, this series is theirs for the taking.
That's why I said it. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And thanks for sticking with us as this round one game continues. And the Knicks with the possession here. We've got Wendell Carter and Carroll out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then it's Green, and it's prime time in at the 2-guard. So that's who Jamal Mosley starts the second half with.
Well, critical in the pick and roll that you be able to deliver the ball in a timely spot and in the right position. And R.J. Barrett does just that.
Here's Wennington. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Just knifing his way to the rim.
He looked practically unstoppable on that play. Gafford with a screen on Kuzma. Barrett passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Wennington. That's 29 for him. Pass to Ben Carroll. On the wing, Kuzma. Kept alive. Over to the wing. Here's Wennington. Kuzma up top. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Green for 3. Randall pulls down the board.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Barrett. Another one falls for New York.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
Wennington, no good.
Well, trying to find themselves in this. Second half here, just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Kuzma against Brunson. Here's Gafford. Tries again. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gafford. So for the Knicks, Walker, he's checked in for Grimes, and Hayes is subbed in for Brunson. Both shots good from the strike. Orlando has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third.
Do that? That's a dunk you usually only see in practice.
Hey, that's true, but your practice plays typically don't make your highlight reel.
And this is part of the reason we watch for players and moments like this. My goodness gracious, how great is that?
Gafford against Carter. Pass to Barrett. Gafford with a screen on Kuzma. Here's Barrett. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Wendell Carter.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Here's Wennington. Off the mark there with a 3.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Free throw good, Walker. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Randall, and it's Randall with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. The 3 from Banchero. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Randall. Over Banchero, and Randall the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Randall's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, when we talk about guys taking that step, improving their game, Julius Randall, the example of this. He worked so hard on that jump shot.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And here's Walker. There's the 3. Rebounded by Green. Let's go with a 3. And that one's good. Wennington. He's got 34.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Randall. The kick out to Walker. From downtown. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Wennington. And it's off from 3-point range. The Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Walker finds Hayes. Pass to Gafford. 6 to shoot. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. So both teams making some changes here. Well, the Magic shooting it well. Almost 50% from the floor. Here's Wennington. He's defended by Hayes. Wennington, no good. Walker passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
And he brings this game a little closer using a huge one-hand slam.
That's a great way to get your team back into it. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Appearing in control, but could still use a little more of a push to feel totally comfortable in this one. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. So on the floor for New York, Nasir Little out there with Daniel Gafford. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Grimes in at shooting guard. Here's Wennington. He shoots. Money from the wing. And the Magic lead by 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Brunson's gone 1 for 4 from the field. From deep. He's off on that one. New York goes the other way with it. Pass to Little. Now Gafford to the paint. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
To the wing, right side. Here's Wennington. Takes a 13-footer. Buries the jump shot. He's got 38.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, simply stated, simply not enough effort, not enough attention to detail. They've gotten run over this evening.
They've come into the second half with renewed focus at the offensive end, putting in a big effort.
Here's Wennington, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Brunson against Green. Brunson passes to Randall. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Well, with his strength, Julius Randle can absorb contact easier than a lot of players. This guy is not going to be intimidated.
And he knocks down the first one. No good on the second free throw.
Well, Julius Randle has made it clear he has big aspirations as a player. And what you love is he's going to invest the time to make his game all that much more dangerous.
Carter, the pass to Kuzma. Out to the right wing. Wennington sends it home from three-point land.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Randall, a screen on Kuzma. Here's Barrett. Good work there as it goes.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Orlando has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Wennington. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one.
They get this rebound, but they haven't been able to keep up on the boards. They're lucky the game is as close as it is.
Here's Barrett. No good. A bit long that time. For Orlando, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. And there's the drive. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Randall on the screen. And it's Barrett again missing. Here's Wennington. He's guarded by Gafford. They double him with Barrett. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's foul number 2 for him. There's a minute 47 left in the fourth quarter. Wennington, no good.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma. Free throw drops from Barrett. And Barrett drops them both. 1:36 left in the fourth. Here's Wennington. Offline with a 3.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the right side. Here's Barrett. It's tipped. Here's Wennington. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Barrett against Kuzma. Barrett can't hit.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Pass to Ben Carroll. And here is Kuzma. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Here's Wennington. 5 on the clock. Counted from distance. And the Magic lead by 16.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Barrett against Kuzma. Now here's Barrett. Defense right on it. Good.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Here's Wennington. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your home team. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Brunson with it. And so they get the victory here at home. And with this win, they've piled on the pressure. They only need one more victory to close the series out.
If this was a critical performance, at 2-2, a team season can ride on a Game 5 like this one. They did a terrific job of rising to the moment and taking control of the series.
And that about wraps it up for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference quarterfinals. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. Now let's take a look at the New Balance Player of the Game.
y'all rocking back and